Good day everyone. So this video is a mini documentation about our first to 7th examination in GE2 Purposive Communication. First examination. In our first examination, we're tasked to do a mini portfolio inspiring cultural appreciation, and we should understand the similarities and differences of cultures. In this course, our class was grouped into four, the group A, B, C, and D. I am under in a group A. Each group has 10 members, and every group has an assigned country to do the task, which is the mini portfolio. The countries that given for us are Austria and Croatia. Austria is popular for its manors, castles, and structures among other building works. It is the landlocked East Alpine country in the southern part of Central Europe, while Croatia is home of the world's biggest truffle, located at the Central and Southeastern Europe, and most of the places in Croatia is a lowland. And their similarities are both of them have the parent perspective to disciplining children, romantic style in terms of wedding, showing respect in front of the dining table, and many more. Second examination. Our second examination is achieving creativity in multimodality in an editorial. We're still in four groups. Group A, which is my group, is expected to tackle or focus on maintaining integrity in remote blended learning. In this exam, I have learned a lot, just like the remote blended learning is focused on online coursework. In this type of model, students complete a majority of their coursework online and then meet with the teacher for certain sessions. Although they are face-to-face meetings, the main focus is the online portion. In our output, we have put there or we acknowledge the sources of our evidences. Each one of us has recited a part of the editorial that we made at the day of examination. Fourth examination. In the fourth examination, which is the enhancing capabilities, enriching opportunities, right skills, and right speech in public speaking, we are tasked to write a speech and deliver it at the day of the examination. The assigned topic that given to us is about climate change, and so I wrote a speech and finished it before the day of the exam. My speech was constructed properly and has an outline, introduction, body, and conclusion. In my speech, I wrote there that we must change our behavior towards our environment. We must do our responsibilities and appreciate more the beauty of it. Let us all encourage one another to continue embracing the gift that our Creator gave upon, considering that this world is our home. Without it, human will not exist, and without earth, life will not bloom. Thus, think wise and live in accordance to the will of our dear Mother Earth. Fifth examination. The fifth examination that we had is the dramatic monologue, communication in the workplace work ethics. This exam presented by group, and we have given a piece of the original dramatic monologue entitled Being the Boss. After the monologue has given to us, we assigned ourselves what are the characters that we should take and memorize the line of it. I am assigned to be the Sir Boss CEO. At the day of the examination, we are the first presenter because we are the group A, and we presented the drama successfully. In this exam, I have learned that we should take time to memorize the script of any. Sixth examination. Research paper title proposal. Topic selection, my greatest interest. So this examination is a group task. We should select a topic or create a topic for us to propose it to our teacher or professor. After our group meeting, we made a topic which is the effect of online learning on students' mental health, and it has rationally. Global education institution implemented a digital web-based learning. The purpose of this study is to know what are the effects and solutions of the online learning on the mental health of a learner based on data gathered. So the objective of this study is sought to determine the effect of online learning on the student's mental health. The theory. The theory of this study stands on Anderson's online learning model, the theory of practice of online learning. So that's our title proposal that we propose to our teacher. Seventh examination. Our seventh examination is all about research paper outline proposal. Way back on the sixth examination, we have done presented the effects of online learning on students' mental health in University of Mindanao, which is our topic, and it was approved by Ma'am Ana Helena Levitas. My groupmates are Vincent Aguirre, Angelo Alagar, Leka Lynch Ayuban, Ray Matthew Bilad, Lovely Faith Kalungsod, Tony Rose Colegio, and John Ray Dakar. In our research paper, we have the background of the study, and it was said there that the expansive nature of the internet and the accessibility of technology have generated a surge in the demand of web-based teaching and learning, said by Cheney 2010. The RRL, or Review of Related Literature, there was transition to online learning has great consequences and impact on students' health, specifically sleep habits. So, theoretical framework. After presenting the output or our output, Ma'am Helena said that if your research paper is quantitative, it should be theoretical framework. When your research is a qualitative, it should be lens. So, Ma'am Helena told us so that we will be able to aware next time when we create a research paper. Conceptual framework. Independent variable. Online learning. Dependent variable. Mental health performance. So, the independent variable is the cost. Its value independent of other variables in your study. The dependent variable is the effect. Its value depends on changes in the independent variable. So it means the cost is the online learning and the effect is the mental health and performance. That's the conceptual framework of our study. The scope and delimitation or limitation. Research respondent. The research respondent of the study were randomly selected. There are 25 male and 25 female participants of this research, a total of 50 participants. Research instrument. The researcher constructed self-made suitable questions and used a Likert scale to allow respondents to show the option that best supports their opinion. That's the use of research instrument. Next is the statistical treatment of data. Responses to the questionnaire by freshman students of University of Mindanao were statistically analyzed with the data requirements of the study. And lastly, we have the references. And that's all for the seventh examination.